your own channel, Chess Radio Kolkata. Okay, so it's e4 d5, that is the Scandinavian defense. So e captures d5. 90% people can capture this pawn. So just we look at that. If you push the pawn, what will happen? Now you can turn this game into the French defense. Okay, now you can transport into the Caro-Kann advanced variation. Okay, and if you are not satisfied with it, you have another option to play, and there is a lonely pawn on the center, so white must protect it, and you play a very aggressive French defense where this bishop is active. Okay, now let's just move our game, that is e captures d4. Now here the main line is queen captures d5, and after knight c3, queen retreat to the a5. That's probably the best. Other options are there here. The Magnus Carlsen plays this kind of lines, but in the main line you can see. Now in any against any development, you can just forward for the center. Okay, now no matter white takes with the pawn or with the knight, let's see, if we take with the pawn, then just the bishop goes over here, and now if black is foolish enough to complete his development like this, so now just bishop capture, pawn capture, and queen capture, and after king moves you can capture the rook. That is probably a chance, but in the game you can see after capturing the pawn and queen capture, you can block with the bishop. Okay, if he foolish enough to block with the knight, then you also win the rook in the corner. Okay, and if he block with the bishop, then you just completely fine over here with the upper piece. So that's the line. But that is the modern Scandinavian attack. So we are going to develop the knight. That is the modern defense of the Scandinavian. And here white has many replies, like after knight f6 you can go for the Portuguese gambit without taking the central pawn. Okay, so that's good. And so back in our game, the game is started. Now e4 d5, e captures d5, bishop f5. This opening doesn't have any name, so let's say that is the Kolkata opening, Scandinavian defense Kolkata opening. Okay, now let's just start it. And now here you can see black is attacking two soft spots, one spot with two pieces. Okay, so just back to the game. Here white replies. Okay, now queen check, now king moves, long castle, now knight captures, rook, knight captures, king captures, queen. So a lot of sacrifice, guys, in this game. Okay, here white just blundered to take my knight, so I just retreat my rook, and after he blocks with the queen, I just delivered a check. And here you can see if captures, then I can also capture. He is promoting to another queen, and I am also capturing. Okay, so at this moment he can't do anything to reveal this check, so he just moved and I captured the rook, and he resigned. Although he have 4 pieces, just analyze, guys. Just after this move you can value the position it's just like there is just a queen and a knight, but you can see in the black stage there is a rook. The rook is not playing, this rook is also not playing, and this bishop is holding a diagonal, which diagonal is which diagonal the diagonal is not working very well. Sorry, this diagonal is not working very well. Okay, so that's the thing. I'm just want to show you guys. Okay, and that's after. So at this position you have the different choices which you like to play, but at this position if you try to attack my queen, then it's very soon checkmate. Just have to block with that's a checkmate. Okay, so thanks for watching this game. I hope you guys can enjoy and learn the Scandinavian defense. Okay, now last time I'm going to show you a trap. Okay, that's a very quick trap. I'm just going to show you. So it's e4 d5. Now e captures d5 and knight f6. At this position, if he wants to put it with the bishop, okay, so that time you can also play this pawn to open up this square for the. Now this pawn is being weakening. Okay, so you have to capture, and after recapture you get an isolated pawn. Yes, right guys, and after the moves here, certainly castle has been done. Okay, so here we just need to just change some pneumatics over here, and we need to put up our knights. Yes, we are behind in our development. I can understand that, but although it's a very bad opening, okay, so you guys are prepared to play this opening, or you must have to try it in a different way. But coming up bishop and after castle, and after if he wants to attack on the center, okay, so you just retreat back, and after any development you can see this opening is not bad for the black. Okay, so guys, you can see all the traps over here, like there is a night dance in, yes, it's a very famous night dance, you can see. Okay, yes, now at this point white is realized that he put his queen over here and he can probably give me a check, and no matters if I can block with my bishop, then he is going to take my knight and he is up a piece in the game. Okay, so white is playing that. Now we are going to defense with our knight, and now he thought this is a pin knight. So guys, can you tell me that what kind of pin this is? There are two kind of pins. One is relative pin, and another is absolute pin. Okay, so that's an absolute pin. So here you can just push the pawn, and no matters you can take the knight. So black is happy to give you the knight and play a decent move like b5. Yes, that's a minute of the game. If you just capture with this pawn, and you want to see that how much threat there is, so here nothing but you can just simply queen can capture the central pawn. Okay, and after you capture this pawn, we just simply delivered a check. Now if you block with this bishop, then I can give you a check, and I can after moving the king, I just simply capture your queen. Okay. Okay, now you think I should stop with the bishop and complete my castling, so that way it is also could be same. Okay, like here you can capture, that's a check, you have to move. Okay, you just move and that's it, that's kaboom. Although you can try another twist, but it might not be work. Like if here it is probably then after capturing this, okay, so here you can just put your queen over here, and